Get ready to be amazed. Today, I will transform a $1 bill into $100 right in front of your eyes. Abracadabra. Presto changeo. Ta-da! Changes can have huge benefits, even if you aren't a magician. For example, maybe your Cisco IP phone needs have changed since you purchased them. Now you can convert certain models of Cisco 7800 or 8800 enterprise phones for use with WebEx or a third-party call controller. You can even do the opposite and convert a Cisco multi-platform phone for use as an enterprise phone. This process may not be as quick as a magic trick, but there is a web page that will help keep it simple. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll give a brief tour of the Cisco Cloud Upgrader that guides you through Cisco IP phone conversions. Next. To begin, I'll head to upgrade.cisco.com. On the left-hand side is the navigation pane that displays the menu options. First, a quick overview. At the very top, the About section shows a brief description of the purpose of this site and what the Cloud Upgrader can do. Just beneath that is the first main section for converting an enterprise phone to use with WebEx calling. The focus of this second main section is to take a phone that's running enterprise firmware and migrate it to MPP firmware for a third-party call controller, like Broadworks, for example. The last conversion option is to take a phone that's running MPP firmware and migrate it to enterprise firmware. Although the primary use of the Cloud Upgrader site is for doing firmware migrations, there are a couple of additional sections that may come in handy. Down here, you can select to upgrade MPP firmware or upgrade the firmware on accessories. Okay, now looking a little closer, I'll show you the subsections that guide you through the process. So, if you want to convert phones from enterprise to MPP for WebEx calling, you can go to an overview of the process, as well as view a companion video to give you some additional information on how this is done. I'll scroll down to see the main steps. Step 1 details hardware licenses, along with network and firewall considerations. Down here are the 3 types of migration methods: bulk migration with the Cisco Unified Communications Manager, bulk migration using DHCP scope options, and manual migration. Looking down here, if I click on Upgrade MPP Firmware, it shows the information on how to upgrade current MPP phones to the latest firmware. At the time of this filming, that is version 11.3.7. Last but not least, you can use this site to upgrade accessories like a Cisco headset. To show how this is done, I'll plug my headset into a cable, which is plugged into my laptop. It recognizes my 730 headset, so I'll click the model number and then connect. An image of the headset is shown, so I'll select Next. Here, you can see the firmware that's on it and that there's a firmware update available. To proceed, simply click on the Start Update button. All these resources available in a single location because, unlike magicians, this site revealed all its secrets for phone conversions and more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.